Alright, this is what $1 a minute looks like. We came out to Bundy Hill. It's Friday right now at about, I don't know, probably like 7:30. And the thing is that I fucking was in a Rampage group on Facebook. And this guy's like, oh, I got a toppy for a Rampage. It's in Jackson, Michigan. The shit is free. And I'm like, I drove 2 hours in Canada to get one for 30 bucks, 25, 30 bucks. And this one's for free and it's a different thing. I'm like, options, boy, fuck yeah. So he was like, I was like, hey Bink, will you come with me? He said, yeah, but we got to go to Bundy Hill. We hit some fucking traffic, rush hour traffic. And then what happened after that was, we got here at 10 after 7, they close at 8, we probably got in here at like 20 after, it's maybe like 7:30 right now. So we had to pay $20 for the driver, $5 for me to get in, and we got like a half an hour, plus the cost of fuel to run the Argo, right? So it's like $1 a minute at least right now, and that shit is fucking crazy. But we're out here. Yeah, so when we go back and we have a little more time to chill, I'll show you the toppy that we got for the Rampage, and that's fucking sick. So here's the new Rampage thing, toppy, it's sick. Aaron wants to put this mud-caked canvas in my truck. I guess I'm gonna have to do it. Had a great time at Grundy Grill, boy. We did about 20 solid minutes. And now we gotta get the fuck out of here. Hurry up, get on the trailer, cuz. What up, though? So now, oh my god, it's fucking gorgeous outside. Look, I got my shirt and my shoes off. Hey, what's up? I always feel weird vlogging around the neighbors and shit because I get the camera arm fully extended. Yo, dude, look, classic Blake. Fucking grass is uncut compared to the neighbor's grass. I'm a piece of shit. But so I hit up the nobody. I hit up the nobody because Iceman actually hit me up and we were talking about trying to figure out what to do today. And he's like, I'm gonna walk over there. I'll be there in a half an hour. And I was like, you know what? That sounds fucking awesome. Do it. So he's coming over. And he's like, what are you doing today? I said, I don't know, maybe I'm going to clean the house up because I'm going to have some company over tonight. We're going to freak out, so I wanted it to be a little bit more tidy than what it normally is. And it's never tidy. And also, I could go get in my dad's truck right now. We could go and do some scrapping. Or I could cut the grass, and I'm not doing any of those things. He comes over, he's like, yo, we should just open the camper and party in the camper tonight. I'm like, you know what? You get a gold star, Iceman. It's fucking smart. Here's the thing, though. I don't actually have gold stars, so I'll just congratulate him on his genius. Maybe we'll get the ladder out today and climb up on the roof and see what the roof looks like. Whew, smells a tiny, tiny, tiny bit like alcohol in here. Look, the camper's trashed. Everything's all over the floor. I got the thing out. Sometimes I clean out the truck to go to the States and I grab stuff and I just throw it in here because I've already locked the house and it's a last minute ordeal. But it's nothing. There's nothing in here, man. We're going to get it, cleaned up today. I think that is what we're going to do. We're going to clean out the camper today, and then me and the Iceman and Jeff and, I don't know, probably nobody else. We're all going to hang out tonight. Fucking freak out. Freak out together. It'll be fun. This is the most generic bleach I ever seen in my life, Iceman. Look.
Oh my god, is it ever 101 bleach? Eau de Javel.
Nice, nice.
Does it even have a concentration? Doesn't bleach usually have a concentration on it?
I don't know, I can't read while I have my eyes open.
Yeah.
So anyway, I got the bleach because we're opening up the camper. We got the water tank out. This year purging everything was real easy. We did it no problem. But there's like some black spots inside the water tank. So here's how I feel about mold. I hate it. And also, I don't, like, mold is bad. I'm not justifying mold. To have mold in my water tank obviously is shitty. I only use this for shit water. Like, yeah, really, I don't wash my body with it. I don't. But then what? Moldy water runs through the lines and then runs into the thing, and now you got mold in your shower, and but I'm not using the shower. Yeah. I don't know. But we're gonna put bleach water in the fucking tank anyway and let it try to kill what's in there. We'll leave it in the sun for a couple minutes to bake. Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Bake.
Dude, I fucking freaked the fuck out last night. Me and everybody else got so fucked up. I didn't even know what a camera was last night, so I didn't really get any footage. After we were done with the camper. Anyway, I had a real good night though. I relieved a lot of stress, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It was a good night anyway. I got super lit and it was good. Now it's Sunday, and I skipped visiting my dad last week, so I'm gonna go see him this week. And I'm visiting with my mom, and my mom hates filming, so I can't take the camera really to film while I'm with my dad. But his birthday's next week, and I'll find some time to point the camera at him then. So the time is now Sunday at, I think, almost 1 o'clock. It's like 20 to 1, I think. Oh, it's 1/4 to 1, actually. And I'm just going to sit around for the next hour and do nothing while I wait to get ready to go visit my dad. That's it. It was real sweet to get the camper open yesterday. I didn't even put the water tank back in it yet. It's still right outside, or still locked. I haven't even been outside today. Oh, it's nice. The grass still isn't cut. The tank we didn't put back in the camper yesterday, but it's just dropping it in. It's nothing. We had to leave it out here to kind of dry out. All the mold that was in it, it's gone. It looks so clean. And grass, still fucking just 10-foot high weeds. Anyway, it's not funny. Oh, dude, my neighbor came outside, and as we were fucking chilling in the camper yesterday, my back neighbor here, and he's like, I'm like, hey, come over, man, come over. So he comes and visits, and then he's like, he's cool and everything, but he comes over, and he's like, hey, blah, blah, blah. He was pissed at me, and I'm like, what's up? He's like, well, you didn't fix the ruts in the back yet. I'm like, well, I let the weeds grow in them. People don't like smart-ass fucking remarks, dude. But he still hung out anyway and chilled for a minute. And and I told him I was going to dump some dirt back there when I get the chance. I was just trying to let it dry up a little bit. So anyway, that just was on my mind. My computer's fucking crashing. AVG is fucking junk. And, I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. I'm definitely going to pick the camera up and probably rant about something. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out later. But this isn't the end. Yo! Alright, so now it's like 10:30 in the morning on Monday. And I thought I would just come out in the camper and shoot the fucking outro. I brought the water tank back in, but I didn't reinstall it. It looks so clean in there, actually, though. Like, I didn't stick the camera in it before, but it wasn't the top wall, actually. It was this bottom wall. It had a lot of black on it. So we ran that bleach water through it. Came out real clean. Looks good. It takes 10 seconds to reinstall. And, you know what? Excuse me, since I wanted to talk about the camper, I don't think I talked about the aqua fucking pipe in the camper. So I'm going to talk about that now. Let me fucking actually show you what I did. It used to attach to this piece, this larger piece, hole. And what I had to do was remove the cap from the outside of the camper and punch a hose through the camper. I don't know where my hose is, probably in the bathroom. But it's just a regular fucking garden hose. Right here. With the end cut off of it. And it's got, you know, the other end on it. But I was using this, I use this to breach that hole, and then what I do is I fire my hose through this fucking aqua tube, and this tube has this end on it that is for filling the tank. So what happens is, the tank, I always, like, when I go to the gathering, when it's in Ohio, I've been taking my tank of water with me, because I don't know in Ohio where I can fill it up. This year I do have an idea. I believe I can go and fill it up right at the KOA, just a couple minutes down the road. Might cost me like $20 or something to use their facility, but I think I can travel with this dry this year, and that's going to be sweet. So anyway, I pulled this hose off, and the problem with this hose every year was that it goes from the fill to the tank, and then it sags. Like, I'm holding the camera, so I don't have two hands, but like it sags. It sags. It sags. When you turn, water fills in this, and then it sags. So water sits here, so it's no good as a vent, because now it's watertight. And then this side, the gray piece that screws into the tank is like serrated, like a Rambo knife. I'm not sure what it's called. It's like ribbed or whatever, for a piping to fit on and not pull off easily. But the aqua pipe is like corrugated or whatever this is fucking called. So it goes on well, but it's not watertight. So once this pipe filled with water, it backed up, and where the fucking thing sagged was right here over the pump. So water's always leaking on the pump. I'm always getting water leaking on the floor here, and it fucking pissed me off in a serious way. So the other thing that we did was take the other tube off, which it's right here. Look at this tube. This is my air vent tube, and this was previously clear, you know what I'm saying? And it was full of black, disgusting bullshit. So I figured this is what caused mold in the tank, so we eliminated that. So now, when we put the tank in, which I can actually do right now that I showed you that thing, should be pretty easy actually to do with one hand. Just got to turn this up. And, oh, fuck. It's always something. I gotta move all this shit over. But, yeah, once I put the tank back in and hook it up, I'm going to show you right now what I'm talking about. Let me take a quick second. I might cut it out of the clip. I might not cut it out of the clip. Probably won't cut it out of the clip because I'm done. Okay, so look. When the tank is in place, it just sits on the floor. There's nothing that holds it in tight place. And then this piece hooks up to the pump, so that's our intake. I put a shark bite on here for reasons that make me stupid. But that aqua fucking berry pipe, it goes like this, right? And then it sags. So even though I'm saying the same thing twice, at least you have a visual. So it sagged. And because this part isn't watertight, eventually it would back out here and drip down and drip on the pump and get all this shit wet, and it sucked. So now what I'm going to do is get a new vent hole, new vent pipe, and I'm going to cap this. So I'll be able to breach the hole with my hose and just have somebody grab it and feed it right into this piece. It's amazing. It's pretty amazing that it took me 4 years to fucking pull a hose off, but I did it, and I'm happy about it because I think it's going to make things so much easier and cleaner. I'd always been worried about traveling with water because it always leaked. So that's two solutions. Well, the camper door's not fucking locked. So that's two solutions to my water dripping problem. Cap it and fill it when I get to Ohio. Even filling it in Ohio, it only takes one fucking turn to slosh the water. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to talk for another minute here. So, I was saying that I learned from the last gathering of the Juggalos that I went to at Legend Valley in Ohio in 2016 was, I actually want to do this too. In 2016 was that after the gathering, like I just said, I learned there was a KOA right down the road. It was sick. You don't have to camp at the KOA to use their facility. Like, the gathering of the Juggalos, never, only 1 year did I ever see them have, like, a reliable shit-sucking tanks so that they'll come and suck your shit. But then, like, I had to be there, and it was, like, not scheduled, so it was, like, real random. And then it was like it was like a Friday night or a Saturday day, so for the rest of the day, I'm like, okay, you can't shit in here. At least if I use the KOA to dump, I can shit until the end of the gathering, because I have to pull my tank out, and like it's only like a couple miles down the road. I think it's only like 2 exits and like 15, 20 minutes. It can't even be 20 minutes. It's gonna be like 10 or 15 minutes outside of Legend Valley. So that's dope. Dope. Whatever. That I get to use the toilet in its entirety, you know, for the duration of the thing. And we're coming up on the end of May. I know I keep talking a big-ass fucking game, but I'm really close to getting this fucking golf cart. I'm always hitting financial speed bumps, and now I'm so close, like I can almost taste it. What I'm really trying to do with the cart, like, here's the thing. I could go put a down payment on a cart and be like, yo, I got the cart, I just got to pay it off and this and that. I don't want to do that. I want to go in, whole fucking knot of fucking cash that I've been saving, and be like, yo, give me a deal, because I'm paying in full-on cash. So hopefully that will work to my advantage. And I'll talk about it a little bit. I'm hoping that the deal that I can get is... Initially, I wanted like a good deal on the price and an extended warranty. But now I'm thinking, I got to get a 4-seater, man. It's the gathering. You can't have a 2-seater. You got to get the 4-seater. Like, you have to get the 4-seater. And in order to have the 4-seater, you want the upgraded rear suspension. And that's what's up. So I got to get new springs and a seat. Not just a seat, and it's got to be installed. So that's kind of why I'm just holding out, saving up. I got to get a little bit more. I'm only like a couple $100 away. Iceman's close to getting his gathering goal too. We're at like $170, I think, of $500 goal. So that's sweet. Anyway, thanks for listening to me now talk for fucking 10 minutes about the gathering of the Juggalos and golf carts and all that other shit. I was just looking at this. It's last year's amulet for the 18th gathering in Oklahoma. So anyway, that's it. I'm done. I'm stoked for the gathering is like fucking 52 days away right now. And the camper's basically almost fully open. The only things really that I have to do is like just like the inside of my house. I gotta pick up a little bit of trash. And this year I made the decision, I'm not fucking around. I'm gonna pull all this shitty caulking off this crack right here, and I'm just gonna put a strip of Eternabond on this, because Eternabond, it is the solution. It is the solution. And, you know, people don't stand in there or anything for extended periods of time. And if there is any water getting under that silicone, Eternabond will prevent that. And it's pliable enough to have a little bit of stretch if you did have to stand in the shower. So it shouldn't be a big deal. Anyway, that's it. I could talk more about the camper, but No Effects. No Effects is coming up. Okay, so here's the closer now, for real. Next weekend, it's my dad's birthday. Oh, my dad update? Okay, I'll give you one. He's good. He's doing real good. He's like, I only have 34 days left. So he's acclimated to his climate, and he'll be out in a month. And that's good. And then No Effects is coming up. Oh, so his birthday is next weekend. His birthday is next Monday, May 28th. He'll be 85 years old. He was born in 1933. And, I don't know. We're going to pick him up and bring him home and let him hang out for the day. Maybe spend the night. I'm not sure what my mom has planned. So he's good. And then No Effects is the weekend after my dad. My dad's birthday is on the 28th, and then that's Monday. On the Friday, I'm leaving for Thornville, Ohio, where the gathering is. For the No Effects Camp Punkin' Drublick, I'm pulling this fucking camper with me. That's going to be fucking sick. I'm super stoked to go to No Effects. I've just kind of been you know, that's why I don't have the golf cart, because I'm going to fucking NoFX, okay? I said it. But it's going to be a good-ass time, no matter what. And that's it. That's it. I'm getting distracted by garbage. And so I'm done. Thank you very much for watching this 10-minute clip and the rest of the vlog. Rampage is coming together, slowly but surely. And okay, that's it, because I could get distracted all day. Thanks for watching this one. I'll put out another one next week, and it'll probably feature maybe some of my dad, because like I said, it's his birthday. That's it. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop.